My name is Matt Tasmo Taylor. I am the GM for the MV Marvel Rivals team. Yeah, so going into stage one, the team was looking really strong, and we actually had quite a rough stage one playoffs. We finished third, which kind of scraped us through into mid-season. It's kind of unexpected considering how well we were doing prior, but fortunately we did make it through, which was the end goal, to make it to the LAN, where I know we could perform and shine. This was like the first major LAN event for Marvel Rivals. To me, that's really important, really special for the growth of the esport. This mid-season was a little different than what we're used to traditionally. First, it was in China, which is a very long trip. We were also there for a long time. I think it was like 3 weeks or something like that. It was a very long time for a tournament. So we got there, settled in, played out of our hotel room, had practice rooms set up and everything. So it was really a fun environment there. Yeah, so aside from scrumming and practicing, most of the days we did get some time to explore Guangzhou. We got to go a little bit of shopping here and there, try a lot of different types of food. I think some of the highlights were definitely going up Canton Tower. A lot of the guys were a bit scared of heights, but they went up anyways, so props to those guys. I think it was a really cool experience to see the city. Another thing was the boat cruise that I think was really cool. We got to see kind of the nighttime of Guangzhou. It was really cool, honestly. Like, just the colors at night are it is beautiful out there. And also got to see some animals at like an animal cafe thing, which was pretty cool, some dogs and cats, and that was a good time as well. But I enjoy traveling and finding out new things about new places. Since we had a rough stage one playoffs, placing third there, we actually had to play in play-ins, so it was a little earlier than most teams. And we actually performed really well off the rip. We instantaneously looked like the best team there. We honestly probably had the hardest run to the final, honestly. We played all the good teams and made it all the way through the final without dropping a series. Yeah, I mean, the tournament as a whole was really good for us. Unfortunately, we did finish second. Beating Rad twice and then losing them the third time in the final hurts. For the guys and myself, it's tough. It's a tough one because, I mean, truly, I think we were the best team out there, and all we can do is focus on what's next. And that's stage two, going into finals, which is an even bigger prize pool and more stakes at hand. So we go into that focused on how we can improve the team moving forward, and making sure we're ready for what's next. Going into stage two, we did make a roster change, and we removed NK from the roster. I love the guy, truly, appreciate all the hard work he put in throughout the time with us. I mean, he was there from the beginning of our Rivals roster, so we wish him all the best, and I hope to see him in some more tournaments in the future with other teams for sure. With that, we did add in Tap, who is a fantastic DPS player, plays a lot of different characters, very much known for his Psylocke and things like that, but the guy is a grinder, man, and he's really hungry and really looking to perform and play well with the team, so it's been a great fit for us so far. Very happy with our Vanguard and Strategist players, and of course our duelists. I mean, people like Speedery and Kyle are fantastic, and adding Tap to that roster, I don't know, it's a pretty scary lineup of 3 of those duelists coming into the lobby there. So really excited to see how they do and work as a unit there. So going into stage two, obviously we're not taking any teams lightly. We do have the first seed in North America now, since our performance was so good in Ignite mid-season. But that, we know what we need to make sure we qualify and go through the group stage and playoffs properly and have a good showing. Honestly, these guys are the most hungry, competitive players I know. They want nothing but first, right? There's no ifs, ands, or buts. And coming second, really, I think it's motivated us to even push even harder to make sure we win this stage and go into the finals and, get the championship.